Hello! Welcome to this week's edition of The Sims. There's horses now. It's mostly gonna be horses. I didn't want my own taste to be what inflicted horses onto our family, but it just kind of happened, just on its own. So now, we got horses, and that's gonna be like probably a lot of the focus for at least a little bit, because we have to take care of these giant things. Why is there a rock like misaligned with their feet? The store tab has a red dot that I cannot figure out how to get rid of. I can't see what it is. I haven't checked. They're just making you look at the store just because you just give them money. Give EA Games your money. Before I loaded the game up, I was actually I was Googling how to not get items from Sims 4 events, because I don't want to get the stupid SpongeBob things, and it turns out the event hasn't actually started yet. There's so much SpongeBob stuff. They're offering... They should be in here, right? Is it a stuff pack? They keep making me look at this page, and yet I can't see... There it is. So, there's SpongeBob Kids Room, which is a kit, which is like a small bunch of build mode items. And then, I don't know why it's not on here. Maybe that's what the red dot is trying to tell me about. There's supposed to be another pack of SpongeBob things, but I don't see it. I'm not sure why. And then, in addition to those two packs, they're doing... Oh, it's gone now. Okay, mystery. They're doing a, December 16th, you get weekly rewards. And they're kind of making it Christmassy as well. So there's 3 different avenues for you to acquire SpongeBob-themed Sims items. And I don't want any of them, but they're gonna force me to have them if I get them in this reward event. So maybe if I just don't click on the item in the reward menu, I won't get them. But genuinely, I'm just sort of planning what's the fewest number of times I can open this game to stream it, so that I don't have to look at SpongeBob. Like, if you're gonna put it in the game as a pack so you can buy it if you want it, then I'm not gonna really complain, but I don't want to have items I don't want forced into my game. Other people can have them. I don't want this stuff. Anyway, hello there, GeoBlood. Nice to see you. Let me just jump back in. I think we obtained the very bare bones to just to like enable horses to survive. You can do stuff like placing growing grass around your home, but we do live on a beach, so I don't think we can really do that. What is that? Oh, it's some I don't know why that's getting me. me when there's ska playing. Look at this thing. Okay. All right, we've got to keep these old men. Why is he sad? Oh yeah, one of their cats died. Alright, okay, I'm good. And the cat himself, the one that we kept, is very sad. And the butler is eating some kind of stew and watching the cat be sad. And the Grim Reaper is still here. Okay. Everyone's getting back into bed. It's starting to rain pretty hard. The butler just finished his stew and put the bowl down on the ground next to the cat, who who's mourning the death of his father, by the way. I don't know if the butler was a good idea. Yeah, seems pretty clean, doesn't it? What about this bowl? Okay, so now we have two horses. This is an elderly, normal horse named Fable, who's playing with his ball, and this is our molten magical lava horse. And they're gonna have offspring. Mostly because, and it's actually pretty funny, we aged up Felix and then he changed his like aesthetic from being the magical ranching cowboy to being a gamer grandpa, and then the moment he did that we gave him horses just to pull him back into ranching again. Will he ever get to game? I don't know. We've also got to figure out, you know, how can we get her into like a good position here? Unsure. Her life, she got a job as a wave watcher, and then she had a childhood phase of being mean, and then she quit her job, and then she got a horse. That's what every teenage girl wants. You guys have never used the gemstone factory that I bought, and that's my fault. I really should have them do that more. Alright, let's, oh god, I hope the horses are gonna be okay. They can go into our kitchen. I'm not sure if I should find a way to stop them doing that. If they want to be in the kitchen, maybe we can just let them do it. They like the ball, but they haven't got like a lot of space. Did they pee on the floor in here? I don't really care if they did. It gives the butler something to do. Oh, they're hungry. They're hungry horses. Oh, we didn't fill up the... No, we did. We did fill the feeder. Go and eat from the goddamn feeder, you morons. Why are they yelling about being hungry? Go eat food. Who's this? Jamal, why are you in our house? They're just like annoying the butler. Oh no, they're fighting. Don't fight each other. Oh no, they're merging. They're gonna use the ball again. Guys, there's more you can do. You could go explore. You can go canter along the beach in the rain. Do you need me to come down and tell... Okay. Don't clean up the bowl. You have a butler for that. Can you come down here and just, like, tell the horses that they're supposed to eat this? Oh, she's sad. She was pretty close with Porkchop. I wonder if the horses can help with the sadness. School in an hour? No, you don't. You don't have to go to school. Are they... Hello? Oh, is there something wrong with... Oh, right, they can't get there because you can't get past this part of the... Oh, God. Okay, so this horse idea is already, like, fucked. What are we going to do? What are we gonna do? Okay, hang on. Go over here. Can we... Oh, pick up these lemons. Oh no, she fell. Oh no! Oh, that's what you don't want to happen. That's real unfortunate. Let's put that in Felix's inventory so he can use it. Okay, pick these lemons. Oh, we have an option here. I won't do a full poll for this. Just yell out in chat. Should we make it so that Hallie enjoys gardening? She just looked at this lemon tree that I told her to pick a lemon from, and she's decided this might be her future or something. Just germinating plant friends. Yeah, what do we think? Anything? Anything? Should she like gardening? I'd lean towards yes, because you know, her dad was a ranching man. One of her dads. I might just go with yes. That's fine. It's not a huge decision. She just likes doing that now. Okay. Damn, I can't give him a lemon. What do we got? Potatoes? Pick all these plants and then try and feed them to the horse. Because I don't think he's gonna let me ride him. Okay, we've got chocolate berries. That's fine. Feed the horse chocolate berries.
Lord Nirma? Oh, Kuzaluguru.
Beep, beep, beep. Okay, that's still not great. Cheer up.
Whoa, bluff.
Oh no, I didn't realize how much more complicated this would be. With the weird way oh, okay, that didn't work. She like patted it and it went very badly. What are you doing with that ball? It's levitating this ball. Oh my god. Okay. I think what I might have to do is just move the novelty Santa. It's been great, Santa, but you're gonna have to be decorative over here instead. Wow, it really doesn't like that. Yeah, just go over here. We need to move this stuff so that the horses have somewhere to eat food. Next to the tree. And then, how can we put this one? This is so awkward. Yeah, there we go. That's fine. I'm sure they can use that. And then this can be like a horse area. The beds, I have no solution for the beds. Santa banishment? I mean, yeah, kinda. We just don't have the space. We have this enormous house, but we don't have the space for horses. They can sleep anywhere, I'm pretty sure. It's fine. They just need the food. Okay. Go eat your hay. How's everybody else doing? Gideon is here and he's eating a Capri salad for breakfast and he's feeling pretty damn sad. Felix is confident because he's got the self-assured trait. Is there someone else here? Why are these people walking into our house? Oh, good, they're both eating. Okay, cool. Don't worry, we will rebuild the horse population. Somehow. He wants to encourage them to breed again! Well, they were just fighting each other, so I don't know if they'll really enjoy it that much, but... Sorry, that came out wrong. They're not going to really want to comply with this. I'll let them continue eating.
Ah,
Why is there a stinky cabbage on the ground?
Oh, noosh.
Garani, Jaspagluna, Ozane. Oh,
Once again, we're all clustered around the fridge,
ew, Mackiner.
just
Ruhana
not going
Felici.
anywhere else.
Yorid Jasapa Paneer.
Engaging story about bats. She wants to cook a meal. Do sit-ups. Why don't you cook breakfast?
Ruhana de
But like for one of your dads. Where's a good breakfast? Hello, Scenes. Make us scrambled eggs with bacon, just the one, and then someone can eat it. Oh no, they're actually feeding themselves. I was mistaken. Never mind. See, they've walked around this area in the middle. I think there's something wrong with this. Yeah, I can't click on this. There's something wrong with this particular area. God, this horse is fucking sad.
ooh. Oh, so.
Why did the relationship go minus? Does anything work in this game? Why are the horses sad? They're being so sad. What's going on? Okay, well she's made the scrambled eggs, so good for her. Woohoo. Well done. No one needs to eat this now, but I will just put it in the fridge. Someone will enjoy it later. What are you thinking about? Oh, she was remembering what it was like when she was young and how good it was, and then she just got like a moodlet about it. That's a lot of positive moodlets. That's pretty good. Okay. Can you go? Okay, that horse is asleep. This one is now feeling okay. Can you go and like, what's wrong with this horse? Everyone's so sad. Where's Cassidy? Aww. If you have a good relationship with either cats or dogs, I think they can get rid of sad moodlets really quickly, just like real pets. Fable is a needy horse, and he's sad because he prefers being hand-fed. Well, we don't always get what we fucking want, do we, Fable? Okay, now they're both asleep. Okay, whatever. Okay, no, don't play Blick Block. I think we should invite all of your big friend club to come over and just do fun stuff instead, to keep your social life alive. Practice dancing? No. Eat snacks. Okay, here's your friends. They should surely be impressed by your enormous, slightly haunted house. Look how they go around this area in the middle. Maybe they don't use this table and chairs because they actually cannot access it. See, I can't put it in the middle. Other objects, apparently. Wow, it doesn't even want to go back in its original place. What is wrong with this fucking house? It's so weird. Blick Block, biggest fan. Alright, what if I move a few things? Oh, this can go there. What if we put some stuff... Like, this doesn't do anything. Let's put the egg bed over here. And then the bin? Where's a good place for a bin? Here. I can't do it there. If I were a kitchen bin, where would I be? Oh, that's fine. You can walk out of the kitchen to do that. And this is just a decorative thing. If I were a decorative thing... Yeah, you can go down under the stairs. That's fine. Now... I don't like that. Just go on the table. This we can put up a bit higher. And now... So, there's got to be somewhere I can put... There we go. There we go. Okay. No, I don't like the bin there. This is impossible. What is wrong? God, this is just how The Sims works, isn't it? This is just all of it. Okay, what if we get rid of this bin and we give them a compactor? And you can have... Okay. There. Can we add another chair to this? Or does it... No, it doesn't. Wait. Wait, what? Hang on. What on earth was that? What do you mean? Why isn't the chair attaching? What's wrong with this table? Why is this area so haunted? Okay, no, it does do it. There, okay, table. Table with chairs. Maybe you could sit there and eat your breakfast now. I don't know, we just can't use the middle of this floor or anything over here. Can we put those horse beds, like, in this area? No, wait. Wait, it worked for a second. There, that's the only place. Okay, never mind. What if we got rid of this wall and put them down here? No, I think it's fine. They can just... They sleep standing up anyway. Where are you going with that? What are you doing? What is going on? Go inside. Where is she? What? Where's she going? Oh, they decided to stand here and hug. Okay. Okay, she's going inside. Good. She's figured out that her friends are here. That's fine. The world's saddest man. What's Gideon doing? Gideon! What? What are you doing? Why are you... Why did we just spend 112 simoleons?
Valmid Fabiki, Parsifif Robin, Lange Chilo Jabini, Bema Merkit Kapoi, Hibane Franho.
Imagine you just invited your teen friends over to your cool house and they get here and this is happening. Gideon, your days are numbered. I mean, he is pretty old, yeah. Oh, jeez. How much longer can this even go on? He's so sad. I have to step away. I have to leave this for a second. I think we need to regroup. I'm still so baffled by the fact that half the living area of this house just doesn't function and you can't walk through it. It's so inconvenient. I think I'm losing my patience with this house a little bit. Anyway, it's just about time for ads. We'll throw those up. We'll take a little break before we have to go back and deal with how Gideon's always naked. Oh gosh. How long is it until the next festival where they all get naked? What else have we got today? The Pokemon that's available for adoption today is a shiny Dano. This weird little green motherfucker. If you would like to adopt her, please use the points redeem specifically for that purpose. Yep, just one of those Pokemon that's just, here it is, it's fucking Geen. Oh boy. What are we gonna do with Gideon? I mean, there should be a purpose to him, you know, he may have had a financial success and everything. His husband is getting into a horse business. We've got to do something with Gideon. I guess... retirement home. Thank you, Sol Wassman. Okay, how on earth do I do retirement home? You mean like just a big lot that functions as a retirement home? Should we place it on that one lot where you put everyone from Balatro? And then they can live in it? Okay. Okay, no, I'll just look for retirement home and see what happens. Once we get back from ads. Alright. like sure, we do need some more infrastructure built in our various neighborhoods. So sure. Okay. Okay. Is there a regional difference between what I imagine as a retirement home and what an American retirement home is that you would be referring to? I'm just trying to imagine. They're probably mostly the same, right? I think that the only time you really hear about retirement homes here is when they often have scandals. What's a British retirement home like? Scandal-ridden. They're always involved in either some sort of money laundering thing, or the people who are staffing it are there just to like sweep money out of old people, and they can't do that right because they're all so cruel that they abuse the old people and then they get found out. Like they just turn up in the news every so often and it's not really a surprise, and you're like, yeah, if you want to do a scam, you kind of... Actually, I'm describing the beginning of Better Call Saul, aren't I? Was this your plan all along, Sol Wassman, Vespid Attorney? You just wanted to make a Better Call Saul reference, didn't you? Oh, okay, we're out of ads. Boop. Let's see what I can find in the gallery. What is on the front page today? Hang on, what's a very veggie legacy? What's veg got to do with this? Ivy Rose Veggie, Florian Sage Veggie, Anchor Forest Veggie. These are the whitest names I've ever heard. There's probably a real white person in, like, Ohio named this. Polaris Cove Veggie. Ocean Lance Veggie. There's probably real people with these fucking names. That's two as well. There was a first one. I'm just looking at... Oh, they're kind of repeating. Don't load anymore. I don't need it. Okay. This is just a man's body. She looks like a nice woman. Okay. So we should probably do lots. Retirement. I'll just put that. I'm not sure if it would like double. Yeah, so retirement homes. Most popular? Okay, it's working. Newcrest Retirement Home. Complete with hot tub, gym and pool. You really do not want to put a gym in a retirement home. And I mean in The Sims specifically. They will die and they will die quickly. Well, that looks like a lovely place. That looks pretty pleasant. There's also this one, which is just a very big mansion. That doesn't look like a retirement home to me, but okay. Like, we don't... Well, maybe a bit. Maybe a little bit, but it would not be in an area like this. Good retirement places usually have a gym. You can't do that in The Sims. Oh, that's a fun one. Retirement homes that are all beach houses. That's a fun idea. Retirement village. Oh wow, it's like a ton of houses. Twin Oracle Point. Have we placed anything there? Maybe we haven't. Waspman, which of these things are to your liking? Retirement village? Oh my god. How? That's really impressive. I wonder where that goes. Retirement residence with a giant clock? No! No! How does this work? That's nice. I like the big clock. I like the first retirement village. It'll be a nice place to send Gideon. Well, we're not sending Gideon anywhere. He is retired. He's in his retirement property. That's what this entire island thing is. This is just going to be a lot that will now exist. Personally, I like this clock one. But you said the first retirement village. This one, this is very American. This is 50 by 40, so it's pretty huge. Yeah, this one? Okay. 4 houses. 3 with 2 beds. So this is a rental? But I don't have rental, so we'll just be making a big lot with houses. Let's go do that. I have to find a place to put this that's 50 by 40 squares. Let's try and figure out where this can even go. Okay. 50-50. There's no big blank ones. Oasis Springs has 40 by 30, and that's not big enough. The park is slightly too big. 50-40 is like an odd size. What about Newcrest? Yeah, Twin Oracle Point will do. Shall we put it right here? Oh, my replacements aren't working. Hang on, I do have mods on, right? Yeah, mods are on, but my replacement backgrounds aren't working. That's interesting. I wonder what I need to update there. What's Magnolia Promenade got? No. It's so weird seeing the old ones. I don't like them. I forgot 64 was the biggest one. They have such a weird house. It's just a little house with loads of land around it. It doesn't need to be 64. That's also 64. It looks so tiny. What about Brindleton? Brindleton feels like a retirement place. That's too big. That's too small. Nothing is 50 by 40. Well, the beach wouldn't work because it wouldn't support that. I know Henford's got nothing. What about this one? Oh, they don't give you any spare, like, places on that one. And Chestnut Ridge, I'm pretty sure we've filled up with stuff. Yeah, the wedding venue's there. There's nothing else that's like, big. Okay, I think it has to be Newcrest then. Man, I want my replacements back. Okay. This one, Retirement Village. Place lot. There we go. What venue type? Just residential because I don't have rental ability. Well, it can be there until perhaps one day a large amount of Sims arrive to inhabit it. Very slowly, we are populating this empty map with random things. There we go. So yeah, it looks like the opening is against the road, so I think that's the right way around. Retirement Village. There we go. So they've also got the bistro, which they visited, the church, and an Arby's. Are we building new communities? Hi, Mr. Bean. Soul Waspman used his channel points to make me put something in the game, which is how that works. So this is a completely open map that we are adding things to, and I think Waspman actually redeemed all of these. So now there's an Arby's, a church, and a retirement village that no one lives in yet. But it's taking shape, whatever it is. Okay, let's get back to the real retirement village. I'm excited to see if one day someone moves in there. I'm still thinking about how there's like a household of 8 Balatro jokers that just lives on an island. I don't think we've met any of them. Okay, guys. He wants to flirt with someone. Well, that's easy. No. Oh, actually, I don't think he can. Try to flirt. He's too sad to do it properly. Still went over pretty well. And now he wants to go on a date and kiss someone. And he's also not sad anymore. Well, that's very sweet. Give kiss. Felix. He still wants to breed some goddamn horses. Why don't we just do that? Are they awake? They're awake now. Encourage to breed with the other one. Wow, they're not unhappy anymore because they just smooched. Cat is uncomfortable. Oh my god, there's no food. Give cat food. Oh my god, Felix is game aware. Oh, the horses are like, no. And also death. I guess we might need to be better friends with the horses? Oh, didn't mean that. Gideon is just not gonna put clothes on. Look at that! Look how far out of his way he went to avoid that area. Who's calling? Miku wants to know if I want to go over to her house and hang out. I'm gonna say no because we've got horse stuff happening. And we've also got a little, No, don't do that. Look. Your friends are literally in the building. Go do stuff with them. If I put the music on, maybe they'll dance. Dance together. There we go.
What's up, boss?
Oh,
Plurvis. Yeah. Turinga. Mayula. Wanapesh. Philippa. Bonagravi. Oh, yes.
Yeah, you did really well. Can I make her do like specific dance moves?
Arbany Sanka. Dinar.
Florid Arena. No! That's a blip.
Yamahay, Yambara, Nantizi, Panishka Luma, Nardubor, Uslek Bema, Payun.
Alright, now that the dancing has loosened them up and now they can just socialize. Gideon, no! He's clearly wearing some black shorts. Why is it censoring him?
Crowdgy. Walby Sabrim.
Okay, if you become friends with this cat, the cat can make you not sad.
Oh, Tombra Xanahor.
So, get to it.
Moyib. Maline.
Oh no, it's the saddest Blick block ever. The world's saddest ball game. Oh no. He doesn't want to do it. He's so... He's so sad. He's the saddest old man in the world. Why is he even playing it? He doesn't want to do this. He's so sad. He doesn't want to do his little job. Stop playing it. You're not having fun. Look, okay, you should tend to your tree. Fertilize with, okay, you've got manure, use that. That's what horses are good for. Don't do that. Why don't you just chat with your friend?
Leba.
Sula. Hey, Plu. Nepa.
Oh, yes.
Etsu. Narfa. Huh?
Oh, Grinda.
Oh, cat's gone to sleep. Gideon is in bed crying. Oh my god, don't tell me he can't reach that tree. Yeah, he can. It's fine. Okay. We're gonna keep it alive this time for sure. What else do we need to do? Magic. Nothing specifically. What else have you got over here? I was promised a Twitch Plays God Sexy stream. No! I forgot to update the stream details. So it had the sexy brutal stuff on there. By accident. But this is not sexy. Gideon's walking around naked. Oh, you've got a single digit weather and you have warm eggnog. That sounds nice. I don't know what eggnog is, and it doesn't sound appetizing from like just a description. Oh, that's awkward. She's really not having much fun.
Simse Chorib. Schmezel Yibina. Ukaru.
I think she should talk to... Where's her other friend? Blake is a horse lover. Focus camera. Why are there piles of rubbish out here? Obviously he's talking to the horse. I think we should discuss horses with him. Can we introduce him to our horse? Other Sims. Talk up another Sim. Horse. Oh, Darian is a young adult now. Okay, we can't introduce our horse. What do you make of the Dow Jones, Mr. Horse? Just go and tell him you appreciate him. Now it's raining. What do you think about all this? I can't drag these into the bin because they're technically not on our property. What are you doing? Did somebody knock over the rubbish? What? What are they doing? Okay, Felix, I have a job for you. What is going on? Why is everyone walking around with bags of rubbish?
Oh, Narga. Grobe.
Hurls garbage onto the ground. What fool left this here? They do that so much. You wouldn't even believe it. She's finally arrived. Discuss things with him. Oh, and they're going back inside. Okay, nobody do anything, I guess. I can believe many things. Okay, I think we deleted the rubbish. That fish was in the sand. You can go clean this up because you can teleport there. Oh, everyone's here for a swim party and Gideon is now wearing small swim shorts. Nice way to impress your friends. Brighten day. Talk about horses. Hobbies. Horse riding.
Fun and grabby?
Didn't she like flirt with one of them once? I guess there's no pink bars.
Bobby.
Okay, they became better friends. Let's allow them to go home now.
Chankina Pukanoi. Sabrim. Oh, Grell meat pfefferu.
The saddest, palest man. What are you doing out here? I mean, I know I told you. Why are you going in the water? Why don't you go and... Where's this... Can we clean this? No. Why don't you swim out here and go snorkeling at 6 p.m. Oh, she didn't decide to hang out with Conrad Akers. Thanks for telling us, Miku. She really likes dancing. What? Okay. This is what teens do, honestly. Okay, should we go with Stefan so that Gideon can do some social stuff. We're winding down today. It's like 7 p.m. Give me a shout in chat. Should Gideon take his club of lovable weirdos to the Rusty Horseshoe for the night? Should that be our evening gameplay? It might be the last! You make a good point. Okay. Yeah, we really should be focusing on, you know, making sure Gideon gets the most out of life. You do have a good point. Thank you for the feedback. Oh dear. Gideon, let's make sure you... Oh god, why is the watchman here? Isn't he wearing any trousers? Okay. Everyone, get in here. Stop being naked. Milton is here. Kaiden has taken off his bunny suit. Stefan is our newest member. This is Gideon's club. Is that Kaiden? Maybe we should introduce him to Hallie. He's a teen. I know he dresses up in a weird suit, but he is in Gideon's club. Gideon could try and introduce them. Oh, a ghost is here. Who is it? It's the Grinch! Sorry, why has the Grinch got like a giant fat ass? This is horrifying. This is legitimately quite horrifying. What's going on here? He's clearly wearing like Speedos. What is this? Look at the guy behind him who's like, what, again? Really? Okay, we're just gonna ignore that the Onceler and the Grinch are here. This man hates us. Skylar Gordon. His ass grew to sizes. Yeah. Yeah, well, I'll pin that. Jesus. Okay, look, let's just get ingratiated with this kid so we can make friends for our daughter. Get to know him. Any day now. Who is this? Bradford Gilliland.
Oh.
Are you doing any of the things I told you to do?
Oh.
I think we might be stuck. Who is stuck in here?
Honka.
Oh, Jade's an elder. Candy's an elder. Two ghosts are just tearing shit up. Oh, it's Dominic! Okay, they seem to have unstuck. Sneak a treat? What does that mean? No, don't be sad. You've got stuff to do.
Oh, Bronich, Nilsi, Fopi, Epinir, Gorsoy, Carbate, Yanu Borbs, Frispa Carif, Philpa.
Get to know him.
Greehow, Top, so what? What's up, Dib?
Did you do it?
Quexi Fazunia.
Get to know.
Oh. Fanosa Labratus, Gorch Botany.
Oh, he's only got 2 traits. I guess that's fine.
Freenip,
Relationships, other Sims. Talk up another Sim. My daughter.
Jessene Klunkas Rabana.
Yeah, do you know her? She sounds like a pleasure to be around. I don't know what that does. Okay, let's go get a drink.
Bamboo.
Risalek, Tembizi Kubar. Kubar!
Sick of foos. Mashi.
Remember every time we went to bars before and we had no money and he spent all the money I had and we couldn't buy a piece of cheese to do a quest? What is his favorite drink anyway? Oh yeah, it's Wuta Hefte beer. Oh, he's enjoying himself. Drinking alone. Good old days. Oh, no, the new club member, Stefan, is coming to eat some chips with us. Well, he looks pretty happy. Enjoying his retirement. I don't think we could have ended up with a better looking Gideon in his twilight years, to be honest. He looks really snazzy. This is such a disturbing looking sim. Why is he dressed like that? Like, aside from being the Grinch, why is he undressed? Was he always undressed? I don't remember. I don't remember anymore what the Grinch was like in life. Yeah, Milton's here enjoying themselves. Look at him go. Oh, that's Orion. He had to go and do this apparently. Who's that dashing man? Well, I don't think we can ruin any marriages tonight or anything. But I do think he had a pretty nice time. I don't know why he's gone to speak in the mirror. Maybe he's feeling overwhelmed. Yeah, I think he's overwhelmed. The event's over. We should head home. Oh, he has a moodlet from cowpoke dancing. Off we go. What a fun little community that's gradually getting older. Who's this? Oh, one of the Ruanos. What a weird shirt. Just walking home through the cowboy community. Oh, and he's sad again. He's just slumped forward while walking. It's kind of misty out. It is winter, I guess. We assume he arrived home safely. God, guitars. Remember when he had a guitar and he tried to play that? Well, there we go. A cool night out. Look, Gideon, you have a horse. He's gonna go sleep. Oh, is he gonna walk through this area? Those horses are really kind of not getting on, and we need them to get along. He walks through that whole bit. What? Can you do that now? Felix has reached level 9 cooking because he just made some bison stew for himself. And Hallie is gonna play Blick Block. No, you're not. You can take the next day off school because you don't have to do any more school. What else should we try and do? Her emotional control is still not that good. Jog to clear mind should help that. And she's not that tired yet. Wait, what happened to your stew? Felix, what happened to your stew? Where is it? You just made stew for yourself. Eat your stew. Okay, I'll put this in the fridge. He's so sad. He's the saddest man ever. Oh, he discovered manure. Okay. Sorry, all the sad animations for things really amuse me. Maybe I should put a sink up there. Alright, everyone off to bed. Wee boop. Okay, everyone is in bed. Except the horses. Who are... Okay, I think their needs are okay. Oh, this one needs fun. Go play with your big ball. Oh my god, they're fighting again! Alright, what happened? The Robles Rarnos had another baby? Jade Rosa has died! We just saw her at the barn get-together. That was her final outing. A chicken has killed her. The Nectar duo got a cat. And that was it. Okay, damn. Yeah, apparently she must have been on her way home in the you know how Gideon was walking home in the horse ranching community after the partying he did, and it was kind of misty and a bit spooky? Jade did the same thing, but she didn't make it back. She was accosted by some kind of murdering chicken. Rip. These horses are going to hate each other. We are never going to restore the horse population. I just don't think it's going to happen. Uh-oh. Oh, Jesus Christ. That was really dramatic. Are you good? There's lava everywhere. Well, at least we didn't pick this house to live in. Oh. Gideon woke up. And he's on his way to get food. No, go back to bed. It was just a volcanic eruption. Go back to bed. These horses are uncomfortable. Apparently that was a small eruption. Oh my god, why are they so... They're so aggressive. Let me double check. Molten Heart is like a friendly horse, but Fable is aggressive. So it's Fable's fault, probably. Oh no, something gone wrong with the ball. If I move it. What do you mean, no? Okay, won't do that. It's Winterfest! Yay! Can they still use the ball? There was this bug that kept happening where the horse balls became unusable. Alright, well she's gonna go and have some of that bison stew that Felix made last night. You do that. And it's Christmas. Like, it's Sims Christmas. We're gonna have to figure out how we're celebrating. Damn, if it had only happened a little later, it would have been right on time. Although this is about as close as we could probably get to real Christmas. If you put... Festival... No, that's not it. No, that's not it. What's the... There's a word you can search for and it shows you holiday items. Oh. Duh. Duh. It's the word holiday. Okay, what should we put up for Christmas? A big wreath? How come we can't use that to put things on? Should we hang something from the ceiling? Ooh. Snowflakes. Snowflakes right here where they can't actually walk. Yeah, I can't place them. It doesn't like it. Nope. Nope. None of this works. I cannot place this. Snowflake on the wall. That's so cute. I wish I could place it. Okay, where are we going to put the Christmas tree? Maybe around here, because this is kind of an open living area. Winter banner. Oh, wait. Wait, what? Okay, it disappeared. Never mind. We can get a big expensive Christmas tree for a big expensive winter festival. There we go. Let's put it out here. Okay, I cannot place this either. There's something wrong with this game. I actually cannot place any items. It just disappeared. Okay, this is strange. I'm just gonna reload. Something has gone very wrong. More wrong than usual. Did we anger one of those ghosts? What's happening? Why is there always the sound of buying something when we load the lot? Okay. Big tree. Okay, it's working now. Don't know what was going wrong. No, it's still broken. I bought it, but I cannot move it. What's happening? Well, let's try and get them a stack of presents to go with the tree. Just disappeared. What is wrong? I'm trying to think. There may be something that I needed to update because, you know, some of my mods are broken. The visual replacer mods are broken. So I don't know if I can exactly blame the game. It may not be the game's fault. It's just disappearing. Okay. There may be something that I needed to do on my end because they've had some bug fixing updates. I may need to check my mods. However, this just is probably more broken than I've ever seen it. And also the giant places in the rooms that you cannot use are just pre-existing. That's not me. Oh my god, she's using the table! We fixed it! Fuck, she got up! We were so close! She sat at the table, we were so close! Okay, okay, she's feeling sad. Now she's not. Go jogging to clear your mind again. Why did you jog into the water? Okay, how much emotional control did you get? None. Okay, do it again. It went down a little bit. I mean, it went up a little bit. Now she's jogging through the house. Okay, now she's in the water again.
Oh, boy.
Okay, she can't do any more jogging or she'll get really tired. She's going home. Who was that T-posing? You saw that, right? There was somebody... Okay, postman. Stop playing Blick Block. Where's the cat? Felix is blogging about his feelings, but it's helping him get over the loss of his pet.
Oh, Scoobna too. Huh. Oh.
Oh, they're friends. Okay, now can you do it? Comforting hug. Look at this. Morning pet, sad +4, has 5 hours left. But we're going to give the cat a hug. And now it's down to 40 minutes. That's how powerful cat hugs are. How's Felix doing? Give it a treat.
Ringoya. Ospanoi. Nay, Yibsy.
Oh, ah, Suna, Lenepsqua, Sleepta.
What do you mean? What do you mean it didn't work? Just give it another treat. Come on.
Froshun.
We're gonna have a fat cat, but it's fine. How is that not friends yet? Talk to.
Kuba Rao. Chibadoo. Fribs. Fazunya. Zipanork.
What are you doing? What does she want to do? Open presents and have a big meal. We can't do the presents because I can't buy them. Unless it works like once every time we open the thing. Presents? It does! Okay, we can do present opening. Open a present.
Way bow.
Awesome. What did she get? Is it in the main inventory? Oh, she got this candelabra thing. You know what? Sure. Do you want to have that in your room? Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Should we make it a different color? Yeah, that fits. Sure, you can have a lit candles in your room. Teens love ambience. Well, Gideon, you might as well open your own present. Felix is eating a Capri salad, I think. Gideon got a robot vacuum dog and a robot vacuum. Well, we have a butler, and also the robot vacuum is like one of the main reasons the game crashes, so...
Oh, about Shalva.
What cost 64 What cost 64 simoleons? Who spent money? I just don't know. Let's just put this... Oh, right, we can't put that anywhere. Put it out here. Eat your goddamn Capri salad. God, the weave through the building. It's so weird.
Oh, Goya.
Oh, he got a knife block. That's fun. Okay. Do we need to take care of this tree? Why don't we have to water it? That's a bit weird. The horses, how are they doing? You are the rancher. You have to take care of these horses. Why is nothing appearing? What's wrong? Bored. Okay. Ask horse to play. And then it doesn't do anything. Because it can't. Because this ball is broken. Okay, now I just cannot put one there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh god, what do we do? The horses have no entertainment. What about out here? We can put it there, right? If I just move this. Whatever, just... Oh my god. Oh my god, this house! Something is so broken. Something is very wrong and I'm a bit worried. I cannot move anything. Okay, hang on. Build mode. Pick up. Put down. Okay, it works one time. Now I need the horse ball. No, okay. You may buy from buy mode. Once. Okay, the horse using that is going to stand right in front of the door, but there's no other way I can think to do this. He's going to have a bath. Okay, what's Gideon doing? Enthusing about guitar solos to his daughter. I just texted him to say Hallie is great. Does that mean she has a relationship with him?
Grab
Ah,
Grelmeed, Whiffa and Ball,
oh, yes.
Bob and Nat,
No.
Ah,
Chibi, Yibsy, Fadish.
Spobany.
Okay, why doesn't... I want her to have as many
Oh,
options
Veruca
as possible.
Boy.
Why don't you...
Breton, no.
Where is he?
Friffa. Orveni, Bouchard, Spotion.
Where is he? You know him.
Abimi?
Why is he not in this list? You literally know him. Invite over. Stop bathing. You have horses you need to breathe. Where is he? Where's the guy we just invited over? Okay, no, they're both asleep. We'll just leave them to it. How's it going, Gamer Grandpa? He's just smiling blankly at his horses. Tell a joke. Give a hug. Did Gideon actually... Oh, he's not doing anything.
Quimba.
Okay, the horse has now got higher temperament level. Oh, it was actually in his list of things he wants to do, and I didn't realize. You can see the horses shaking their heads. They don't want to. Yeah, that's not working, is it? Jeez. This isn't gonna work. We can't breed these horses. Alright, why don't you get to know this guy who won't stop wearing a rabbit costume? Can we tell him to wear a different outfit? Do you know a spell that makes people change outfits?
Jabeen.
No. Oh my god, we could... I can't do that. I do not have the authority to make him cast a spell to make a random boy fall in love with his daughter. But we could. We could do that. He could be, you know, guys, you know you can use channel points to make me cast spells, right? And he knows the infatuate spell. He could be telling people everywhere all the time to get busy. At all moments he could be doing this.
Lamina Quarb.
Unfortunately, I don't think it works on the horses.
Ho, 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 ho.
Can you, like, calm him down so he's not tense? Tell a joke.
They're annoying. Wait, farcical.
Well, they're using the ball again, for now. Cassidy is sitting on the counter with a frog and thinking about baking. Gideon is just standing here not doing anything. No, don't do that. Okay, he's just gotten over the cat death now. There's a horse in the room with them. But they have now figured out how to use the table. She's gonna compliment his appearance on her own.
Drovoy Zarbs. Kimba Darfy.
And now she's telling him a
Angel.
funny story about divorce. Yeah, that's how you do that. He's erratic and hot-headed. That's not like the most eligible bachelor in the land, but you know.
Yeah.
Ooh. Wanji Hanerba.
No.
Claspa Yarrow.
Give a gift. Should we give him a gift? What do you give a man who's erratic? A potato? Do you want this potato that we grew?
Leave. Tanif Bazoo Pliva Paneev.
Hand feed it a carrot. It'll like that. Yeah, here's your Christmas gift. It's a potato.
Habaret. Sabah habaret.
Swat.
Numfra.
Oh yeah, that was a big relationship gain. Okay. I think Gideon should flirt with Self. No, I think he should start making some sort of Christmas meal. Make a turkey dinner. And then we can all eat that. God, what is this house turning into?
Jorup Noom Noom. Oh,
Okay, Christmas dinner will begin shortly. Boop. It's time for a brief ad break. So we're gonna come over here and we will be back in a couple of minutes. We'll just sit in the lounge and wait for the ads to be over. No takers yet on a shiny Dano who is green. If anybody wants that Dano, just let me know. What if I steal all your shinies? There is absolutely no rules about this. If you want to use the redeem and take the shiny, you use it. It doesn't matter. And your same person can have all of them if no one else bids on it. Just take him or her. Take this green thing away from me. Every time I randomize the shiny, I have to put in the number of shinies I have. It's currently 185. No one is being... no one's going to be bereft of shinies. 185 of these things. Just sitting in a box waiting for someone to come along. I did check this Dano, which I'm just loading up in the trade. It can go to Scarlet Violet if you have that. When are they adding home compatibility with Legends Czar? Depends if it's in that game. It may be able to hop in there as well. Or you can just keep it in your phone and look at it. I don't make the rules. It's your Pokemon. You can do whatever you want with it. Right, let's see. Dano. I've had this a while, I think. Alright, where is it? I have a lot of these. There must have been a community day and I ended up with a ton. Nope, not that one. There she is. This Dano was caught by me in Pokemon Go in June 2022. So I've had this for like over 3 years. Alright, there she goes. Thank you for the Machop that is in a Premier Ball. That's an interesting one. Yeah, 3-year tamed shiny Dano, and I have like 5 more of them. And this is the first one that's come up in the randomizer. You got it off Wonder Trade. Cool. Thank you. Well, goodbye. There we go. That's a great way to spend the ad break. So we've sent this little green lass to her new home. Bink. All done. Thank you for the Machop. I don't mind if you want to just keep it in your phone until you one day may have a game it can go into, or if you just want to look at it occasionally as a little prize, it's all fine. You evolved the Duskull into Dusclops and then Dusknoir, all grown up. Yay! Don't worry about it. If you see like a scene, like a nighttime scene where that you could just send out the Dusknoir and take a nice little selfie, it'll happen. You have Arceus. Yeah, it can't go into Legends Arceus, the Dano. I remember that, I think. Yeah. But, you know, I do like Home's functionality in that you can just kind of sit and keep them in a safe place. And then maybe if the game does come out that you end up owning, you can put them in there and it's quite seamless. Okay. Back we are. He wants to breed horses again. Maybe the horses will breed based on their compatibility with their owner and not each other, because they don't like each other at all. Oh, hygiene is low. Okay, you better clean some hooves or something. How are you doing, Hallie? You seem to like this guy. Wow! How did they get that high that fast? Do you know his traits? Yes. Reveal Crush.
ho, ho, ho.
Okay, they're having some fun. Gideon is making a roast. I think you should all help. I think we should all help make a Winter's Day meal.
Bayergerbood, Schnoonik.
This is how you help with cooking, apparently.
Who's
I've been wistfully googling pictures of Gordy and thinking if I could ever have it in me to play a Pokemon game like those. That's right, that's really funny. I don't think he wasn't in it like that much, just to temper your expectations. I liked Sword and Shield, like, okay. I don't know why you couldn't play it though specifically. There's nothing stopping you. If you bought it, you could play that. You could send your shinies in and do a shinies only run or something. Sword and Shield have some of the most interesting gym leaders. To me, not just him. No, I like them. I like Raihan a lot. I think Leon's a really good champion. Who else did they have? That really muscular giant grass gym leader is a fun design. It stands out. Yeah, I think they were a pretty good selection. The best thing about Sword and Shield was just the gym stuff. Cause like I'm the opposite of a patriotic person. But when everyone in the stadium is jumping up and down and singing along with the theme, that's the closest I've ever come to being like, come on, England, you know. There we go. He has made a Christmas turkey. The butler is just doing nothing. Hey, wait, he took off his head bow. Why did he take his head bow off? Did we make him self-conscious? Why is there a glass of water on the floor? Okay, I think it's done. I think it's done. You can take it out of the oven now. You stop seasoning it. Serve the damn thing. Okay, there it is. Yay! Now, just to make sure everyone eats it, call to meal. And don't eat that. The fridge has a stink in it, and the counter is gross, but everyone's gonna eat the turkey. Are they gonna use the table? Of course not. Oh, he decided to leave instead of having turkey. Oh dear. Oh my god, the horses hate each other. It has some crazy music in it. Wasn't that the first game that they had Toby Fox do music in? The main thing I didn't like about Sword and Shield was pretty much how they did the interactive and online functionality. The little raids you can find around the world I thought were like a big detraction point. Which Pokemons did Toby Fox touch? I don't know that offhand, but I think Sword and Shield was the first game he did work in, and I think he's done a battle theme in that game and then the next one. Okay, I think everyone's finishing their finishing up their turkey. Why is this horse still sad? Put poop in inventory. He's hungry. Okay, this one likes to be fed by hand because he's a needy little bitch of a horse. But we have an inventory full of food, so hand feed. Why are they all separated like that? They really like going ho ho ho. Is Santa here? Santa is supposed to show up at this time of night. Did Santa not come? Don't see him. Maybe it's because we know Santa personally and he doesn't like us enough. Okay, this horse is now doing pretty well. This one is hungry. Hand feed. Oh, wrong sim, but never mind. You do it.
Grasha. Thomas.
Walk around the invisible wall.
Huh? Oh, Tenquill. Ah, Vimka say so.
Chat about existentialism. Courage to breed again. Let's just see if it works. Why is he walking? Why isn't he teleporting anymore?
Oh, yeah. Moochie Peachy. Could be.
Okay, the horse was like, yeah, okay. And then... Oh wait, Santa is here? Well, I don't think that worked. Everyone's nearly asleep.
Ha!
Grab this big thing of shit. Where is Santa? Where is he? There was an interaction with him somewhere. Oh, he's taking his broom now? But he won't teleport anymore?
Gedna.
Okay, just go to bed. It's fine. Oh, he's dreaming about unicorns. Well, that was... Oh, there's Santa! What? What was he doing? What is he doing? What? I didn't know you could... Oh, it's just down there. I guess you can get to it. What the fuck is Santa doing? Why are the horses still sad? We fed them by hand. Oh! 3E is here. Oh. That's what Santa was going to look at. The ghost cat on this couch. The Grinch's spirit is fading away. Well, something's happened, don't they? Oh, he was waiting for 3E to wake up so he could complain at him? Santa? What is his damage? Now he's running away. Oh, that was him disappearing. Okay, Santa's gone. The horses are just dead. Oh boy. Well, at least everyone had a really good Christmas. They had a great time. Three E is just wandering around. She's got 2,000 points. Is there anything we should get? I usually wait until 3,000 to get antiseptic. What else does she want to do? Oh, there's so much going on with teens. I don't think her emotional control is going to get anywhere near good enough, so we should probably focus on these 3 that are doable. We need to get her conflict resolution up. Which you mostly do by... like, telling people to make it up with other people they're enemies with. Do we have any enemies? Oh yeah, he's enemies with Matty Parker, so we could tell him to be more friends with him. I don't want to though. I like being enemies with him. Alright, what happened in the world? Parker Pancakes has started a job as a jingle guy, as a musician. So the children of the Pancakes are now old enough to have jobs. That was it. That's cute. I want to look at him, actually. Let's go and look at the neighborhood and see what's, like, cooking out there. Who is Parker Pancakes and what does he look like? Okay, so we have the BFF household, which is just Travis and Liberty, and they're old. They haven't had kids. Pixel Wish is down here. They've just aged! They all just aged, teens. Look! Melvin and Milton are old now. They're all old. Milton looks like a little bit of a sickly old guy. The Spencer Kim Lewises, Eric and Alice, they're still adults? How come they're not old? That's kind of baffling. They start at the beginning of the game, but they're still adults. It's so bittersweet. Yeah, I mean, if you want to, you could always use a redeem and then redeem Pixel Wish again, and I'll put the household in the game again once they're dead, so they can just always exist. It'll be a new version of them, but you could do that. Force me to have ever-present Miltons. This is kind of fucked up. So Alice and Eric are adults, and their daughter Olivia is also an adult at the same time. Painter aspiration. That I don't recognize that icon. She dislikes artsy sims, but she wants to be a painter. Vivek is another one. He's a young adult. Athlete. Did they change all the icons to be different? Yeah, I don't recognize these. Kara, another one of them. Rachel is a teen. Frederick. And Viviana, who is still a toddler. So Alice has been having kids like constantly up until now. The Goths. Oh my god, there's a billion of them. There's so many. Okay, Bella. Still an adult. Amazingly. Cassandra is an adult. Alexander turned out looking like this somehow. And they also had Earl. My god, look, he's too chiseled. Jason. London. And Daxton. And then they have a dog. And the Pancakes. What's happened with them? There's so many! Bob's an elder. Eliza is just about still an adult. Oh, Parker is female. She's a kleptomaniac. Eleanor Pancakes. Oh, she's evil. Jada Pancakes, who is also a kleptomaniac? What's wrong with the Pancakes? Arturo. Why did they have 3 black-haired kids and then 3 red-haired ones? Arturo is a teen. Lilith Pancakes, a child. And then Leroy Pancakes, another child, who's also a kleptomaniac. What's wrong with them? What's happening with the Pancakes? Why are they all criminals? Okay, who else? The Calientes, they're just old. They didn't have any kids because they aren't married, so the game won't do it. The Landgrabs, the elder landgrabs have died, and now it's Malcolm, the adult, and his siblings. Young adult Tyrone, who is evil but cheerful, and Molly, who hates children and is a slob. What a catch she is. Freaky Fred also lives here, as does Gus Fring, who is also now old. And the roomies, who I do not care about, they're all old. Except this is basically Markiplier, but... Newcrest doesn't have anyone. Don't know why I clicked on that. This place doesn't have any people in it. We looked at Windenburg a second ago. Who is still here? The Munches. Their mothers died and the siblings are now... Oh, he's an elder! What is happening with the timeline here? He's an elder? Wolfgang is an adult. Lucas grew up into this and he's an adult. They haven't done anything. Bert and Ernie live here. The Fires. We know they're dead. No, yeah, the parents died because Dominic was a ghost that we just saw. Siobhan's an elder. Morgan's an adult. Valentino is Hallie's friend. He's a young adult. He wants to be a potion crafter. I don't think that's happening. Sydney, she's evil and mean. Yahir, who is a teen, and Nicole, who's also a teen and she's mean but self-assured. That's the worst combo. The Balatro clowns, sorry, they weren't on an island. The Balatro clowns just live here apparently. Great. The Bjergsons had several extra blonde children. They're the weirdest ones. Sophia comes with the game. She's an adult. Elsa also comes with the game. She's an adult. Gina? Jealous. Alejandro is a guy we're friends with. He's also jealous, but look at him. Bruce is... I don't know. He's evil and erratic. Oh dear. The Bro household, they're getting old. They're not doing anything. The Space Boys, I forgot about them. Why did we add the Space Boys? What happened to make us add the Space Boys? I don't remember what started this. It's Rat King. Forgot about this. They're just living out there. Tom. And Math Dealer. I forgot about this. And Villarreals haven't done anything because they're all siblings. Wow, he's got some big cheeks. And they haven't done anything. Candy's old. You have to actually assign Sims to be married or they won't have kids. Which is why I kind of do that off screen sometimes. The Heckings, we enabled them to be able to have kids and they have. Brant is old. Brent is just still squeaking in as an adult, and they had Lee, who's a child, and Noemi, who's mean, unfortunately, and Meki, who's a sunny little guy. Lynx is just still that she bought a dog. That's very out of character. And the Delgatos, oh my god, what happened here? Justin's old. Supriya's still an adult. Evie's an adult. She looks pretty good. Pierce is an adult. Ariella, Quinton, Ted, and Annie. They still have a toddler, even though they're like elders. Oh god, what happened here? The Kahana Nuis had a daughter and then died, so she's just living there alone. Her wife is dead. What happened to her son? Her son must have died. I don't remember that. Kaiden Alenko lives here. Oh, right! I forgot we did that. He doesn't even have his hat on. The Hoapillies is just the one of them. The KLO has had a billion kids, including the one we're friends with. Makoa's an elder. Liliana's still an adult. Dwayne still lives here. Nani is their first kid. Then they had Haley, Michaela, Kaiden, who will not take off this goddamn rabbit costume, and Kenneth, who's a teen now. The Family Guy family is there. I'm not looking at them. Oh, they had a bunch of kids here, didn't they? Starbucks is here. They are just elders who haven't done anything because they're not a couple. The Charm family. Daryl's old. His sister Gemma is an adult. Amelia is still an adult. She looks the same. And they had Gianna, Darian, who we've seen before, Edwin, and Ariella, who looks a bit weird. And they have a dog called Harley. What about... Oh, wait! This one is using the replacement. What happened to the other ones? I think I'm going to have to investigate what's going on with my game. The Scots, what did they have? Simon is old. Sarah's nearly old. They had Kelsey, Kayla, Octavia, who's Hallie's friend, Annabelle, Emery, and they have a dog named... Wait. The dog's name is Dog and its breed name is Random. Okay. That's a bit weird. Oh, the Robles had their one son that happens off screen and then died. Robles Ruano is having constant children. We keep seeing that update. So Jay is an elder. And there's Dolly. And they had Sheena, Simon, Janae, Colby, Davin, and Frederick, a new one. Yai Miko and Raiden Shogun, of course, live here. What have they adopted? Oh, right. I think we gave them that. And they also have Apollo. Ito lives there. The Michelsons. Oh, Celeste is an elder. Christopher's an elder. Atlas looks so much cooler in my game. And there's Orion. Bill Nye died, so now it's just Bob Ross, and we gave him Cassidy. The Luna oh, right! Michael Kern, who we inserted into the game, who killed, Xochitl's original husband, potentially, is also an elder. She's an adult. Carmine is her daughter from her first husband. Oh no, she got a villainous Valentine aspiration, probably because of how fucked up her family is. And then they had Ruben, who's wearing a suit and is lactose intolerant. Brianna, who's mean. Ralph, who is gloomy. And Marley, who is clingy. This is what happens when you have a father that people hate. Isaac the cat. Oh my gosh. I think... Is there anyone who lives here we haven't looked at? Oh, the Nectar duo have an adopted son. The Grove family are all dead and that's just their kids. Stinky Pete, who doesn't have any clothes on, is up there. And then we have Johnny Zest, who's getting on in years. And... Why does the and have an E on it? Never mind. So yeah, that's where everybody's at. Most of the families that came with the game have had a lot of children until they reached the house limit. And their children are now all adults and they're getting jobs. They're entering the workforce of the world. And soon so will ours. I'm less and less confident about breeding these horses. I'm going to have to look up how you breed horses. Because they're not getting along because one of them is aggressive. So I might need to interact with Fable until he eases up a bit or something. But that also might be a bit tricky because he's an elder and he hasn't even got that long to live. Unless I messed up and you cannot breed elder horses. You got an evil horse. I mean, kinda, yeah. But he's also, I mean, he's needy, so he likes people. And he's a free spirit, so he's good, like, just running around on the beach. This game is getting so weird. Oh dear. See, Molten Heart is a lovely horse. She's brave and intelligent, and they just keep snapping at each other. I think if you have an aggressive horse, you need to increase their temperament skill, and it helps them be more friendly. But we haven't done that. No, I don't think I need to explain to you how being an elder horse means that it doesn't have that long to live, because things have this thing called a lifespan. Oh, I don't want to look at Family Guy. Oh, jeez. What is Kaiden's? He wants to be leader of a great club. And he dislikes high-energy sims and hip-hop. And that's not a good set of traits, but... Interesting. Okay, well, we're just about finishing up with our time today. But hang on in there. I'm going to check if... Yeah, we're just about ready to go into bingo. I think. They're just setting up there. Yeah, so we'll be heading on into bingo pretty soon once that's finished setting up. Should I guess I'll just reload and like check them out through the night. There's a lot of stuff I have to get to look at. I need to make sure that male elder horses can breed, but I assumed they could, because usually I think that's how the game works. I think elder male pets can still breed. Why did we spend money? Why did we spend money? Wait, Hallie's in the bath. I thought you were in bed. I need to check out why some of my mods aren't working, which may be my fault. There was a big, supposedly a bug fix update. But I don't know why it would stop that mod from working. It's not even a mod, really. It's just a... it replaces the background image. And I don't know why that would stop working. Unless EA updated the background image themselves. It's 3 AM and she's like got full energy. That's weird. Well, the horses are asleep. He's hungry. Why are you always so hungry? Oh, they're out of food. That might be why. Felix, can you teleport? Hang on. Spells. You can teleport. You're just not doing it. Magic. Always transportally? I thought he already had that. Anyway. Refill the feeder so they can have food. Then water this plant. We are not letting this die again. Oh, he's watering his other stuff. Okay, we'll just do some late night ranching. I like how as soon as I told him to start transporting, he transported like 2 meters. Okay, they're all eating their food. Do some hygiene. You also need hygiene. Come on, gamer grandpa. So you will teleport everywhere, but then you'll suddenly want to walk. Okay. Okay, temperament level 2. Maybe he will be nicer. Do you want to be hand fed something else to make you like feel better? Okay, and now why don't I tell you to breed instead? Maybe that way around will be more. He's like, yeah, okay. Anything? Did it work? Did it do anything? Oh, okay. It's attempted recently, but I don't think it actually worked. Okay, don't eat that. Go back to bed. What? Oh, okay. He decided to sleep on the floaty instead. Okay, you know what? That's fine. Don't go to school. There's no point. Okay, I need to look into what's making my build mode break. Because that's pretty weird. Let's get rid of this. I'll leave the presents. Did I put, okay, I don't think I put up any other decorations. Alright. Okay, we're just about done. Felix is gonna just... I wish he was in bed. I wish he was having a proper sleep. He's old. If I tell you to go to replenish your energy, what do you do? No, he just picks relaxing on that again. No, go to sleep. You are too old to be running around on low energy. Oh, it's Blick Block time, of course.
Whoa.
Okay, well maybe next time we'll have to try again and see if these horses will do anything we want. Gideon's up and he's going to get some stew. The magic of Blick Block. It's time for Boxing Day morning leftovers. In front of the fridge, obviously.
Ziragwa Panarb. Fizikwabe.
Batanavi Scansis, Tomi Bayan. Oh, Ulak. Yemful Apolachaba. Panaruja.
I forgot he's still got...
Grinia Hisbalip.
He's still got stuff to do. He's supposed to be delivering spicy mushrooms. Do we have those? Yeah, go get the spicy mushrooms. We could actually do that. I'm just gonna say yes. I just went out of time. He fell over. Okay. Do you have... How many do you have? 4. She has 4. You could actually finally finish. He doesn't know the guy anymore, does he? He doesn't know the guy. Should I do that right now before we leave? Oh, that wasn't Felix. Sorry. Yeah, you don't know the creature keeper anymore, do you? Nope, it's been a million years. Well, we have the mushrooms. And then he gives us mushrooms in a mash and we eat it. I don't have to do this anymore. I don't remember why I was doing these errands. I had a reason. We'll do that next time. We'll leave that for next time. It is now time we can raid into bingo. So, the raid message as given to us by Radrosh is his ass grew 2 sizes because that was goddamn funny, and the Grinch is dead. So happy Christmas, everyone. I'm going to raid into GPL Tail. Okay, I thought I'd misspelled it. I'm always scared I'm going to misspell it and then we'll raid into someone that we don't know. Anyway, thank you everybody for coming along with my Sims adventure. I don't know what's happening anymore. We're getting into horses and they're not doing anything and the game is falling apart. I'm going to see what I can fix before next time, but I'll be back next week next Sunday, I think. And on Tuesday, we are continuing our playthrough of the Sexy Brutale, which is turning out to be very interesting. So yeah, I hope to see you next week. And thank you for coming along today. Come back next time to see what kind of green Pokemon we'll have available. Anyway, let's go and watch my friends play some really, really terrible Steam shovelware. And you can get a bingo card and play along with them. And yeah, that's about it from me. Happy Winter's Day. Okay, goodbye.